What if Scorpio is not just the most mysterious zodiac sign, but secretly one of the smartest? Most people look at Scorpio and see intensity, silence, emotion, or danger. They think Scorpio is hard to read because Scorpio is complicated. But what if that mystery is not confusion at all? What if it is intelligence working quietly in the background? Scorpio does not always need to speak first, react fast, or prove themselves loudly. They observe. They calculate. They understand what others miss. And that is exactly why Scorpio's intelligence is often underestimated. When people talk about intelligent zodiac signs, they often mention Gemini for quick thinking, Virgo for analysis, Aquarius for innovation, or Capricorn for strategy. But Scorpio's intelligence is different. It is not always loud, obvious, or easy to measure. Scorpio has a deep kind of intelligence, the kind that studies people, emotions, motives, secrets, patterns, and hidden truths. They may not always show how much they know, but they usually know more than they reveal. This is why many people believe Scorpio is secretly the smartest zodiac sign. The problem is that Scorpio is often judged by the surface of their personality. People call them intense, jealous, emotional, secretive, controlling, or difficult. And because these labels are so strong, they can hide the real power behind Scorpio's mind. Scorpio's intensity is not always a weakness. Their silence is not always emptiness. Their emotional depth is not always drama. Many times, these traits are signs of someone who is processing life on a deeper level. Scorpio does not just look at what is happening. They ask why it is happening. Scorpio's intelligence is easy to overlook because they do not always perform it for attention. Some signs love to explain what they know, debate ideas, or show their knowledge openly. Scorpio is different. Scorpio often prefers to listen first. They watch how people behave when no one is paying attention. They notice the tone behind someone's words, the pause before an answer, the emotion hidden behind a smile. To an average person, these details seem small. To Scorpio, they are clues. That is why their mind works like a detective, even in everyday situations. One of the strongest signs of Scorpio intelligence is their investigative nature. Scorpio does not accept the first answer just because it sounds good. They dig deeper. If something feels off, they will keep searching until they find the truth. This makes them powerful problem solvers. They are not satisfied with shallow explanations, surface-level excuses, or fake appearances. Whether it is a relationship, a business situation, a personal challenge, or a hidden motive, Scorpio wants to understand the root. Their intelligence comes from their ability to go beneath the surface and uncover what others ignore. Scorpio is also highly strategic. They may not always move quickly, but they often move carefully. They understand that timing matters. They know that not every thought needs to be spoken immediately, and not every move needs to be shown before it is complete. This gives Scorpio an advantage. While others may react emotionally or rush into decisions, Scorpio often steps back and studies the situation. They think about consequences, weaknesses, opportunities, and hidden risks. Their intelligence is not just about knowing information. It is about knowing when and how to use it. Another reason Scorpio may be secretly one of the smartest signs is their emotional intelligence. Scorpio feels deeply, but they also understand emotional energy deeply. They can sense when someone is lying, hiding pain, pretending confidence, or acting from fear. This does not mean every Scorpio is always right, but their emotional radar is usually strong. They understand that people do not always say what they mean. They know that behavior often reveals more than words. This ability allows Scorpio to read situations with a level of depth that many people never develop. Scorpio's intelligence is also psychological. They are naturally interested in what makes people act the way they do. They want to understand desire, fear, loyalty, betrayal, obsession, ambition, and transformation. Scorpio does not just ask, "What did this person do?" They ask, what made them do it? That question changes everything. It takes intelligence to understand the hidden layers of human behavior. Scorpio often sees that people are not simple. They know that every action has a deeper emotional or psychological reason behind it. This makes Scorpio powerful at understanding human nature. Scorpio's silence is one of the biggest reasons people misunderstand them. Some assume silence means Scorpio has nothing to say. But often, Scorpio is silent because they are collecting information. They are studying the room. They are watching who speaks too much, who avoids eye contact, who changes the subject, and who reveals more than they intended. Scorpio does not always need to dominate the conversation because they understand the value of observation. Silence becomes a tool. And when Scorpio finally speaks, their words often carry weight because they have already analyzed the situation deeply. The key moment in understanding Scorpio intelligence is this: Scorpio's real genius comes from self-control. Scorpio may feel emotions intensely, but the smartest Scorpios learn how to control what they reveal. They do not show every reaction. They do not expose every thought. They do not give everyone access to their inner world. This creates a powerful mental discipline. When someone can feel deeply but still think clearly, that is intelligence. Scorpio's strength is not that they feel less. It is that they can feel everything and still choose their next move carefully. The core reason Scorpio is secretly so intelligent is their ability to understand complex human nature. Scorpio sees the light and shadow in people. They know that someone can be kind and selfish at the same time. They know that love can exist with fear, loyalty can exist with insecurity, and confidence can hide weakness. This understanding makes Scorpio difficult to fool. They are not easily impressed by appearances because they look for truth beneath performance. While others may believe what they see, Scorpio pays attention to what they sense, what repeats, and what does not add up. But Scorpio intelligence also has a shadow side. When used poorly, their sharp mind can become suspicious, controlling, or emotionally guarded. Because Scorpio sees hidden motives so easily, they may sometimes assume danger even when there is none. Their ability to read people can become a reason to distrust everyone. Their strategic thinking can turn into emotional defense. This is why Scorpio must learn to balance intelligence with openness. Their mind is powerful, but wisdom comes when they use that power to understand, not just protect themselves from being hurt. Another reason Scorpio becomes intelligent is because they learn deeply from pain. Scorpio is not a sign that easily forgets betrayal, failure, heartbreak, or transformation. They do not move through painful experiences lightly. They analyze them. They ask what changed, what was hidden, what lesson was missed, and how they can become stronger. This gives Scorpio a special kind of wisdom. They may not learn from books alone. They learn from life, from emotional battles, from endings, from silence, and from survival. Their intelligence is often built through transformation. Scorpio's hidden advantage is that they combine emotion with strategy. Many people are either emotional but impulsive, or logical but disconnected. Scorpio has the potential to be both emotionally aware and mentally sharp. They can understand feelings while also thinking several steps ahead. This combination is rare. It allows Scorpio to navigate relationships, challenges, conflicts, and opportunities with depth. They do not just ask, what is the smartest move? They also ask, what is really happening underneath? That deeper question is what gives Scorpio an edge. So, is Scorpio secretly the smartest zodiac sign? The answer depends on how you define intelligence. If intelligence only means talking fast, memorizing facts, or showing knowledge openly, then Scorpio may not always look like the obvious choice. But if intelligence means understanding people, reading hidden patterns, staying silent when necessary, thinking strategically, controlling emotions, and uncovering truth beneath the surface, then Scorpio absolutely belongs in the conversation. Their mystery is not weakness. Their intensity is not just emotion. Their depth is a form of intelligence most people do not fully understand. Now I want to know what you think. Do you believe Scorpio is secretly the smartest zodiac sign, or do you think another sign deserves that title? Share your thoughts in the comments, especially if you are a Scorpio or you know one closely. And if you enjoy deep zodiac insights about personality, emotions, relationships, and hidden traits, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Because the more you understand the zodiac, the more you understand yourself, and the people around you.